Inklings are getting results. I think Frost plays Inkling, but I don't know. He never comes out to these events, and I don't think he ever comes out to events that Austin's at.
Yeah.
But
Army's calling over someone.
Yeah. So we got Army sitting down against Eclipse. Is this winner's quarters?
I
don't know. I don't think that's. Is that right?
Is
that winner's quarters? For real? This bracket's running so fast.
It really is.
I'm not shocked at the players being here because this definitely
we had a
seems
small
like a quarters match.
turnout of 103 as opposed to 120.
Yes, we had a small turnout.
That's a small turnout of triple digits.
Hundo 3. Tiny.
Yeah.
Just real
itty bitty.
Minuscule tournament. Anyway.
Really not all that.
Yeah, so we've got Army, who is, I think, pretty much guaranteed second DFW this PR season. He is.
Yeah. Definitely goes Austin, Army, and then probably Cheeks.
Probably. Maybe Denty fourth. Denty is like that.
Denty's a monster.
Those four are for sure in top four in some order.
I'd probably put like Karna at 5. Maybe a little bit lower.
Yeah. Karn is also dope. He
Oryx
doesn't come out to as much. Yeah. Oryx is dope. God, there's so many good players.
There really is.
But Army is notable for having no longer an even set count, I think, but a very good set count against Austin.
Yeah.
One of the better, if not the best. But he's going to be playing up against Eclipse,
on his
rocking the Greninja. Yeah, Olimar versus Greninja.
This is going to be a Smash 4 classic. Army's still, never coming out to anything, but still one of the favorite faces here in DFW.
Hey, Army's been really present in this game.
He actually has, which is really sick because he's a dope player and a really cool person.
At the end of Smash 4, and even throughout Smash 4, we always knew he was hitting boss really good, but he wasn't able to come out to as much. Really smart by Eclipse to not land on top of the Olimar there. Army was baiting it out, but use that extra height on your jump and the drift you got to fade away.
Olimar is so hard to deal with. I mean, Eclipse, he hasn't really lost any hand-to-hand combat, but he was at kill percent within 40 seconds of the game.
Consistently, Army's done a good job of trapping that landing. Good evasive roll. But yeah, the landing, even if you're fading away, you can't really make the landing super safe.
A lot of people say that Olimar's, kind of lame or whatever, but Army plays Olimar so aggressive and so in your face that it's not like he's constantly running away and camping. He's playing super aggro, and he's really excited to watch.
I mean, right now he's definitely running away and camping.
Yeah, definitely. But it's a rough one. I actually like.
No.
Yeah,
I like the idea, but not the execution. Because if you looked at the spacing there, his max reach would, even if he hit with a max reach, it's not the strong hitbox anymore.
Army's a big.
He drifted slowly into Army's beautiful, loving arms.
The Army's at 50% right now. This is looking really rough for Gibbous. A little bit of matchup unfamiliarity, but also just Army is that good.
It's possible. Also note that Eclipse literally just doesn't practice this game.
Also that,
he's just naturally talented enough to make it to winner's quarters here.
Just like Smash 4 Eclipse.
Well, I mean, he grinded in Smash 4. He grinded a little bit, at least early on.
Yeah, early on. For sure.
Back air, nice sets up off the stage.
That Shuriken trying to catch it. Wow.
What happened? He didn't have Army forward smash, but he didn't have a Pikmin available. They all just said nah.
Yeah. They all ran away. They said, I'm not showing up to work today, boss. I'm calling in sick. Give us this guy. Wow. 96% on Army.
I'm not sure what happened to him. But he definitely fell too far to recover. So, Army taking that game 1 pretty solidly.
That was a rough and fast-looking game here. If I could beat either of those players, I would not want to beat Eclipse in this situation. That did not look like any fun.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
Yeah, no, that
you would not want to be the player who lost game 1.
Well, no, I also just don't want to play against Olimar.
I
would also rather not play against Olimar.
I feel that.
Army's sick though.
Army is sick.
But Olimar is so difficult to deal with, and we saw that very clearly in game 1. So and now we're going to the prettiest stage in the game.
Yeah. So I don't know if I agree with the stage.
No.
Because even though this is like one of Eclipse's favorite stages, one of the best stages for Greninja in a vacuum, those walls are great, the space is great. It's not necessarily great against Olimar the way that he has been abusing the size. He was abusing the size of PS2 and sitting back and creating spaces, especially on landing traps where it was hard for Eclipse. But maybe the comfort factor is just enough, because right now he's playing pretty solid.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he has a lead, which is the first time we've seen Eclipse rather with a lead for a majority of the set. I think he may have had one a little bit early on in game number 1, but then it got quickly taken away.
And maybe that was just a misanalysis on my part, and Eclipse has realized that he was just landing wrong.
Wow.
And like that, he was able to utilize the Pikmin biting him as a guaranteed counter to get out of that situation of landing. So maybe there's just more tricks to this landing bit that he doesn't need to actually worry about the size of the stage.
Wow, that barely misses Army. Now this is really close. Both people over 100%. Forward throw coming out from Eclipse. Not going to quite do the trick. Army's throwing away his Pikmin to get back.
Yeah, we're getting close to percents where up throw. Oh my god, Eclipse.
You're super dead.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Utilizing that counter a lot better. Like I said, I liked the idea of it in the last game, but not the execution. And here he is hitting the execution perfectly. Juggling the Olimar. Are you going to wait for the whistle? No whistle. Army just trying to fight his way out with the aerials. Resets at the ledge. Gets rid of the purple. Probably, didn't intend to toss it out in that manner.
Army's already sitting at 78%. Even if he gets the stock right here, which he does, still so far behind, it's going to be pretty difficult to fight his way back in this one.
Unfortunately, I don't know if Army was still invincible or if Eclipse just whiffed the down tilt point blank.
Wow,
Bad back
that
here.
was dope. Eclipse ran up, just sat in front of Army, countered him up. Oh, that was crazy.
Okay, Eclipse
forward air going to do it as well.
I think with game 1, what he was going with the approach of is I'm going to be playing against a zoner. I need to sit back and play a little bit more patient, kind of like the snake approach, right? You don't want to run into willy-nilly against a snake. But here he's going with the aggressive, I need to smother Olimar and not let him breathe approach. And it's been working out really well. That up smash under shield, though, is why you can't always commit to that. Look at how much damage he put on so quickly. And that can evaporate your lead.
Yeah. Luckily for Eclipse, though, he is still stock up, and it is only game 2, so he has to make this one back and then win another game against Army to take this set, but it's looking rough. Double Moinique here for Army. One gets taken away from him, though. Eclipse is playing much, much better than this game, and it may also just not just the stage in general, but just hometown advantage. You know what I mean?
And I like that he's not just aggressively, mindlessly going in. It's more of a hit and run and play off your hit confirms kind of style.
Oh, wow, that was a weight.
Big whip. I don't know if he thought he had a Pikmin on him and it whiffed, or if he just really believed the Army was going to press a button.
I think he was just hoping the Army would panic throw anything.
It was great patience by Army to not just run into that and get the optimal punish, get the kill.
Army's gonna running around. He's got to find his way. He has to find himself some space. And while this is a big stage, wow, how did that work? That is nuts.
Okay, there we go. For a second, it looked like Eclipse was slowing down, and I was worried about a confidence factor. When you drop down to that last stock after game 1 was a mess, after having a big lead, there we go.
Wow. The S-Smash not going to do it.
That's because this stage has the biggest top blast zone.
This is basically, even at this point.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Eclipse kissed the blast zone.
Yeah, no.
Straight up.
Wow, the back air is going to do it. Army brings it back. He was so far behind.
And that was some resilience from Army, but dang, like Eclipse spread so close after game 1 was a wash.
Yeah, no.
Game 2, Eclipse had the right adjustments in the game plan, just missed the kill confirm percents a tad bit, and who can blame him? He got that lightning,